What's popping, man? Let's get it, let's go, man. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel, but let's get right into it. Fulfilling your life's purpose, bro. Like in this life, that's why I say it's not cool your whole life to chase women, because you go forget about your purpose in life. And I know it's not like a fun, like get hype topic, but it gets real the older you get, man. It gets real. Life gets real. And you could be chasing women and your life is going downhill. Trust me, it's gonna feel bad after you catch that. After you finish doing what you're doing, you're going right back to it. You're going right back to hell. So that's why I say don't be out here just chasing pleasure, bro. Like have a plan for your life. It's very important to have a plan for your life, because once you have a plan for your life, can't nothing stop you, bro. Because this life ain't gonna give you rainbows every day. Like right now, sometimes it's go rain, but you still gotta keep going. Well, I'm gonna tell you the truth. Most of the time, it's gonna rain, especially when you're trying to find out what your purpose is. When you're trying to figure out your life, bro. Trust me, it ain't gonna be all positive and motivational stuff. So that's why I love telling the dark side of being on your purpose, and it's a dark side to this, bro. Every day you gonna feel like giving up, especially now, bro. You know how many people want to commit suicide? You know how many people think about committing suicide, especially men. And I'm gonna say especially men because we don't talk to nobody. You know, for the most time we don't really have friends, and social media really cut off the friendship line. Man, it started raining bad as hell, but hey, we back. But like I was saying, social media really cut off the family, friends, and real life and reality. Everybody connects on social media now. Everybody hits up everybody on social media. Everybody stays inside, unless you go on party, drink, and stuff like that. People not just sitting down talking, discussing life, discussing what they happy about, discussing what they sad about. That's why I say you gotta have your own tribe of people, bro. That's why I created my Patreon and my private chat. Like, that's important. You gotta have your own tribe of people in this life, because if you don't, it's gonna slow you down if you by yourself. It's gonna slow you down if you out here by yourself trying to because sometimes you need that pick me up from your friend. You need that pick me up from your family. That's very important. They have to remind you, hey bro, I see this in you. Hey, you doing this good. You need that. As a human, you need that. So don't get lost in these movies and these content creators who tell you, oh man, stay stuck inside. Bro, you need good people around you. You need people that breathe life into you. You need people that lift you up. That's it. But it's so important as a man, bro, to fulfill your purpose. Yeah, it's fun smashing these different chicks, these cute chicks. It's fun doing all that, but ain't enough pussy, bro. Ain't enough vagina that can take the place of your purpose. Ain't enough. You go keep smashing, 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 and you go feel empty, empty, empty. Smash her, you go feel empty. Because like I said earlier, bro, these chicks don't care, man. These chicks don't care. You meet these chicks, you smash them, you can give them the best. You give them the best. They still ain't gonna text you back. Because everything is easy. She can get another dude. She can find another girl, because most of them are into girls, so you fighting a losing battle. The one thing you do have control over, though, is yourself. And I don't want to sound like a cliche dude, bro, but your purpose is very important to find, bro. So until you get that, especially in your 20s, like live your life, have your job so you're making money, and so you can experience things and stuff like that, because that's important too. Because you don't want to be out here like trying to find your purpose and you broke. Even though it's possible, even though that's when you really find out who you are, you don't, if you can avoid that route, avoid that route. Because it's always good to have money in your pocket and stuff like that. So you don't want to be out here lazy. And don't be lazy over your life, bro. Like, we put so much time into chasing chicks, bro, that we forget about our life. We neglect our life. We neglect things we supposed to do. It's dudes who wishing they was in relationships. They 24, 23 years old. It's dudes wishing they was in a relationship. They 23 and 24 years old. I was there before, so I know how y'all feel. But let me tell you, as an older dude, let me tell you, stop. Because that same girl you think you want, when you get with her, y'all break up, guess what? She gonna be with another dude. And it's gonna be like you never existed. I'm telling you, you wishing you was in a relationship. Do you know most people in a relationship getting cheated on? Do you know most people in a relationship feel lonely? Do you know most people in a relationship are in love with somebody else? Do you know most people in a relationship wish they were single? Like, you gotta know all this stuff, man. So stop wishing that you can be in a relationship if that's not your reality right now. You know, focus on fulfilling your purpose, man. Every day you should be doing something. Every day you should be doing something to get better, bro. You don't have to be no major scheme or stuff. Man, just do the small stuff. You know, and that's what I talk about on my Patreon. You know, to my guys, it's very important that you do the small things, bro, because consistently, though, you know, consistently. And, bro, I'm so glad that I saw that Muhammad Ali video where he was like, the trees got a purpose, the moon has a purpose. I'm like, damn, he telling the truth. Everything serves a purpose in this life. Yeah, our purpose is to, get women pregnant, you know, stuff like that, and be with women. But for the most part, bro, like, what else? If you was to lose that woman you was with, what else? If she was to divorce you, are you gonna commit suicide? Are you gonna hate your life? Like, you gotta ask yourself that. Are you gonna commit suicide because a woman broke your heart? That's why I always say, bro, it's important to fall in love with your life. It's very important. Even if your shit, bro, if your life is shitty right now, if your life is in a dark place, you could always bring that shit back. You know, and that's the fun part. You might gotta work a shitty job, you might have to go back, but just do it, bro, because it's your life. Like, you building your life. Don't be waiting on a woman to complete you, because it's never gonna happen. It's never gonna happen. Hey, I don't know if this semen retention talking, but it's never gonna happen, bro. And if it do happen, guess why it happened? Because you was already completed. Because you already found your purpose. Most men don't know their purpose, and they get in a relationship, they rush into the relationship, and they frustrated the whole time. And they really love this chick over here. You ever been with a girl, but you just settled because, like, she was just cool, but you really love this chick, but y'all too toxic to be together? Like, that ever happened to you? Imagine most people being in that situation. So stop getting caught up in this Instagram, YouTube, like, illusion that all, like, love is beautiful. It's not. Love is not beautiful. You have beautiful moments, but it's not beautiful, dog. Until you love yourself, bro, that's when you can experience real love with anybody. Until you fall in love with your life, that's when you can experience. There's a lot of dudes who hate their lives, bro. I'm gonna talk about that on another video. There's a lot of dudes that hate their lives, but it's up to you to change that. You know, it's things I did in my past, bro, that I still have to fix today. You know, and sometimes, like I say, I'm not perfect. Sometimes I be having regrets. I'm like, damn, bro, if I would have just had this thought process, like, shit would have been gravy. But it's fate. Somebody put in comments, you have to be a fool at one time in your life to get wisdom. Everybody plays the fool. But how long you go play it? Y'all have a good day.